Please go subscribe to the Rumble channel for Franchise Sports TV under the name FSTV22. Now, I'm using that Rumble channel for any purposes of me getting kicked off YouTube and also for more of my spicier joints. It's free as well. I have the freedom to say whatever I want to say as well. So go subscribe to FSTV22. That is Franchise Sports TV 22 on Rumble. You know what? I was trying to figure out should I make this multiple videos, but I don't think I will. So far this season of the NBA, the 75th 2 seasons ago, so 77 year of the NBA. In the 77th year of the NBA, we have seen low ass TV ratings, very low TV ratings. The lowest has probably been, I don't know, probably in forever. And we continue to get gaslighted. I keep seeing gaslighted every time we speak about it. There's so many people in denial, and they don't understand what the heck is going on. And it's getting to the point now, whenever you speak about the downturn of the NBA or who's ruining the NBA, everybody wants to get personal. Or they're like, it's like they want to keep their eyes closed. It's like, I don't know what she was saying. I'm not seeing it. I don't see no. People just they put their ears in there, put their hands in the ears or cover their ears and act like they don't want to hear what we're saying. That's what they're doing when it comes to this. So over the past weekend, I've seen so many different excuses, and I just don't think people really understand why we're speaking out and why the state of the league and why it sucks. So this past weekend, everybody wants to get personal. I don't know why people get personal about LeBron or these NBA players like they know them. One guy said, and some of you probably saw in the community chat, they always want to go personal and talk about somebody's dad. Oh, where's your dad? You fatherless. Well, the last time I checked, my dad is in California chilling right now at my mom's house. The last time I checked. So I know where he's at. He's been around for 34 years. Well, been around me for my whole 34 years of life. So, wrong. Maybe you're projecting what your life has been. Maybe your daddy is left. But it doesn't change the fact that your King, Lord, and Savior, LeBron James, has helped destroy this league. Along with Adam Silver. And I'm getting to the point, can we, there was an election just passed almost 2 weeks ago now. Can we elect the commissioners now? Can the commissioners go campaign or something? Can we vote commissioners out? Because Adam Silver is doing nothing to protect the heritage, their integrity, the legacy of the NBA. I also made a video on Shaq and how he thinks the reason what's wrong with the NBA. And he said it's too much of a 3-point contest. And he don't want to put it this way, but some of it is to blame on Stephen Curry. Everybody can't play like Stephen Curry, but everyone wants to play like Stephen Curry. And I partially blame some of it on Stephen Curry. Because now he influenced another generation to think they're 3-point shooters when they're not. And they're not really working on any parts of the game. That's not happening. We're not seeing any of that. We're just seeing long ball, logo ball, long ball. Nobody can post up. There's no fundamentals being really taught no more. No defense at all. And you know what's the worst of it? You know what's the worst of this? And it's so many times I hear so many different YouTubers. Either they be from Too Raw, Dreamers Pro, Sports and Fitness Friends, especially him, Angry Hoops. The list goes on. Ticket TV. The list goes on. How many people I hear say the same thing? These players have no honor, no respect no integrity for the game. These elite players, low management, low management, low management, tweaking any low management, low management. The thing about some of these kids who like to get on our channels and get personal and say we don't know what we're talking about, they didn't grow up when the league had your star players rain or shine. Didn't see Jordan play in the flu game. Didn't see when Kobe Bryant put his finger back into place and kept playing. Probably barely saw when Kobe Bryant tore his Achilles and took those 2 free throws before walking off. They didn't see any of that. They didn't see players going out there giving it all when they probably at 60% health. No, they didn't see that. That's what we're used to. That's what I saw. Even with the 2000s, we saw guys still going out there when they weren't exactly healthy. But you know why they went out there? First, they want to put on the show. Second, first and foremost, they had the love for the game. They actually love the sport of basketball. Nowadays, they don't love it. We said this plenty of times before and again and again that these guys don't love the game like the previous generation knew. They love their BBL Instagram models, strippers, money, cars, dressing up in women's clothing, wearing tight clothes, wearing purses and coloring their fingernails black. That's what they like to do. There's no manhood and there's no manliness, no masculinity in the league anymore. That's gone. That died with Kobe, unfortunately. I see these dudes go out there. You can see, you hear stories about it. Just like they don't have no. I can't think of the word I want to think of. They don't have any discipline about anything. There's no discipline anymore. There's nobody you can idolize anymore. When I was growing up, there was 2 people most people wanted to idolize. Of course, it was Jordan, if he was, especially in the 90s. And then there was Kobe. And he had other people wanted to idolize and everything. But there's no alpha figures, no stoic. No, it's none of that no more. Oh, that's gone. So all these dudes are soft, beta, feminine. Yeah, I said beta. Suck it up. I said it. Some people get mad when I say that word. There's none of that no more, though. There's no, yeah, I gotta get this. I'm gonna go out there, rain or shine. My knee hurting? Nah, well, fix it. I think it was Charles Barkley said, I'm going out there to play. Injury or no injury. We'll figure that out later. What the damage is to whatever. We'll figure it out later. As long as I'm out there playing. There's none of that no more. Oh, my finger! Low management, please. Out for 10 games. Because they ripped a fingernail off. It's ridiculous, man. It's ridiculous how the league has gotten. And they get, like I said before, they get mad when we speak about it. Because, like I said, it's like the kid who wants to cover his ears while we talk about this. And they yell and scream, talk about, I don't want to hear you, I don't want to hear you. That's what they are. And that's why these guys get personal, throw shots, try to come at people's dads for no reason. Try to come at people's moms. Death threats. What else can I think of? Talk about people's money bags. How much money a YouTuber has. How many cars they have. What kind of house they live in. Even though they probably were living in their grandma's basement. That type of stuff. Watching porn all day. Got nothing going for them. Got no job. Got no car. Mommy and daddy still paying for them. Losers. Ain't trying to go over here and talk about other people. We're talking about basketball. We're not talking about anybody's life. We ain't talking about LeBron's dad and whatever happened. We're not doing that. We're talking about LeBron and his detriment to the league so far in his 22 years, 23 years now, or how many years he's been playing now. And the clown show that's going on in LA with his son. But anyways, I wouldn't expect these stands, these casuals to understand that. The lead, Adam Silver, either he need to do change course or he need to go. And I actually called for him to go. Like people losing their job, but you got to do something different. As much as we didn't like David Stern, I did not like David Stern. Now I kind of wish there was still a David Stern around because he kept things, using my Trump hands, he kept things normal, kept things civilized. And I hate to say this, what was it, Houston Texans owner said he letting the inmates run the asylum. It's basically what's going on in the NBA. You got one Asian superstar that's basically doing whatever he wants, and the others are trying to follow. It's just a mess right now. It's just a mess. And I knew when the team jumping, the super team building was the shot to the heart for the NBA. And ever since then, it's been downhill. But anyways, I'm sure we'll get somebody mad about this, but you know what? I don't care. I just don't.
Why is LeBron so hot? Trash cans. Hot trash cans.